Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we are diving into an intriguing topic that is a combination of environmental science and biology. So the topic is animals and natural disasters. Okay. So how animals might help in predicting natural disaster. So this isn't just an interesting fact. It has significant implications for disaster management also. You have to know this when question is asked in such manner, which is very crucial for your general studies paper 3. Okay, otherwise you could add a very small paragraph related to this in your answer writing. This will be helpful in that manner. Okay, let's move on to the video. Okay, so natural disaster has always been a significant challenge for human societies, be it earthquake, tsunamis, and volcanic eruption. These all cause catastrophic damage. But did you know that animals might serve as a natural early warning system? Okay, so we are going to explore the science behind this. First off, let's see about the earthquake. Let's start with this. The idea that animals can detect the earthquake is not new, but what is the scientific basis in this? Okay, so first off is vibration. Animals, particularly those that are very close to the ground, like dogs, cats, reptiles, may detect seismic waves before the humans. Okay, so seismic waves resulted from sudden release of energy in the earth crust, and animals with heightened sensitivity to vibration might sense these in advance. Okay, so for example, in 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake, which triggered a devastating tsunami, there had been several reports of animals exhibiting unusual behavior beforehand. Okay, so first off was vibration, and the second thing is electromagnetic changes or electromagnetic shifts. Okay, so researchers suggest that animals might perceive changes in earth's electromagnetic field before an earthquake. In China, scientists have documented instances where animals exhibit distress before major quakes, possibly due to these electromagnetic disturbances. The next is groundwater changes. Certain animals, particularly those reliant on groundwater, such as amphibians, might detect changes in the water pressure or chemical composition that precedes some seismic activity. Okay, so these changes are often a result of tectonic movements affecting the underground water sources. Okay, so next, let's move on to tsunamis. Okay, when we consider tsunami, these are very powerful waves often caused by underwater earthquakes. Okay, so it is particularly dangerous due to their speed and intensity. Okay, so marine animals, including fish and even dolphins and whales, might detect unusual underwater currents or underwater currents or wave patterns before a tsunami. Okay, so the same example of 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, there were accounts of marine wildlife behaving unusual, possibly sensing these underwater changes. Okay, and then some animals might detect changes in the atmospheric pressure before a tsunami. So coastal birds, for example, have been observed abandoning their nesting areas and moving inland before the tsunami hits, likely due to their sensitivity to atmospheric pressure shift. Next is volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruption or another natural disaster where animals might offer early warnings. First off is gas emission. Volcanoes emit gases like sulfur dioxide, which animals might detect before for example is Mount St. Helens in US in 1980. Okay, so before the eruption of this Mount St. Helens in United States in 1980, wildlife in the area was reported to behave erratically, possibly due to the increased volcanic gases. Okay, and then the intense heat from the magma beneath the earth's surface can alter the surrounding environment. Okay, so some animals may sense these temperature changes, and moreover volcanic activity can disrupt the earth's earth's magnetic field, which certain species such as migratory birds and sea turtles use for navigation. Okay, so let's see what are the general signs of distress that animals showcase. Okay, so animals often exhibit general signs of distress that could signal an impending natural event. First off is unusual movement patterns. Animals may move to higher grounds or safer areas. Okay, safer areas before the disaster hits. For example, before the 2004 tsunami, elephants in Elephants in Thailand were observed moving to higher grounds, likely sensing the approaching danger. Then the pets may also become unusually restless or refuse to enter certain areas. This behavior has been noted before several major earthquakes, with dog barking excessively and cats acting nervously. Okay, then animals may gather in groups or exhibit unusual localization before a disaster. So increased localization, for instance, were observed among the frogs in another earthquake case. Okay, so the another thing that animals may behave or erratically or show even signs of confusion. Okay, so before 2011 Japan earthquake, various animals including dogs and birds were reported to be disoriented and acting unusual. Okay, and animals may also stop eating or drinking or foraging at unusual times. Such behavior changes could be early indicators of environmental stress. Okay, so another real life example that illustrates these points is the 2011 Japan earthquake. Many pet owners reported that their dogs were unusually agitated before the event, barking exclusively and trying to escape their homes. And also fishermen also noticed some erratic behavior in fishes. Okay, and which is believed to have a link to the seismic activity beneath the ocean. Okay, so why is this topic significant for us, especially from UPSC perspective, is that understanding animal behavior could provide an additional layer of early warning by incorporating this knowledge into India's disaster management system. We could consider integrating these studies also related to animal behavior into early warning system, particularly in rural and wildlife rich areas. So, in conclusion, animal behavior is a response to environmental changes is fascinating, and this can be used as more studies are needed in this. But for UPSC aspirant, understanding the science behind this not only broadens your knowledge base but also provides a unique perspective on integrating traditional and modern systems. Okay, so that is kind of a focus nowadays. Okay, by integrating traditional and modern systems for more effective disaster preparedness. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye bye.